how to beat Zeus
Master of Olympus.
in Olympian difficulty level with me.
I bring you games.
Alright, hello and welcome back, guys. I'm Ambigu Games, and we are at episode 5 in Custom Adventure Mycenae. Yeah, I can't forget the name of the custom adventure, but this one is what I know is about the Mycenaean and its colonies. And we're back. We're back with playing Tyrants. Can we beat them? Can we beat this episode this time? Kind of nervous. So let's go. Okay, we failed this before having okay the number of the wine and olive is it doesn't matter at all. But the problem is in the first 2 years we're gonna get a lot of attack invasion from our rivals. From T-Rex, Knossos, Troy, what else? Lemnos, I guess, and Sidonia. Yes. There are 5 of rivals attacking us. Yes, we're gonna surrender the first time. Then the second time, we need to know how to defend ourselves. So here we go. Okay, I'm gonna pause again. I'm gonna make sure if there's any change where there will be none. The map is so tiny, and this is it. This is just the map, right? There will be a landslide around here. So I gotta be careful, and there's limited of meadow here. But this time we have an ally which is Lamna. So our enemy just reduced by 1. Our ally, no, our rival is only Sidonia, Knossos, Sierra, and Troy. So and then now we have Athens, which only buys carrots, so we can sell carrots. While our parent city sells carrots and fleece, so we can buy fleece. Oh, it changed. They change. So they really change. Okay, this is good. Okay, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, so when I first playing or choose colony Tyrant first, so Tyrants now is the second choice of the colonies. The first one is Athens. But before that, Tyrants is my first choice. And our parent city only buys wood, bronze, and marbles. Our parent city only sells carrots. So there is no way we can produce money from that. Okay? Since our city can produce carrots, olive oil, and wine, even though our middle area is not enough to provide those 3 items. So at that time, I only focus on olive oil and wine while I import carrots from parent city. But this time, we can solve the goal for this. Yearly, wait the minute. I guess this change. It was yearly profit of 10,000 in a year. I mean, yearly profit is at the 10,000. Right now is 4,200. Even though at the time Even though at the time producing 100 profit in a year still hard because we cannot do any export. We are very limited with population since our food source is very limited coming from the import of our parent city. But this time it's gonna be different. Okay, population of 1,700 is doable. We can focus on having L type. So we're gonna do L type. What I mean is you can click the top right button there. I will provide that for you. So in short is L type is the housing block that produce most number of people. All right. So yeah, here we go. Okay, I forget to set this. Buying and buying. Wow, this one is selling and selling. Okay, I'm gonna start thinking about this gonna be a landslide, so this is very dangerous if I put anything around there. Yeah, this one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, while I'm still seeing, checking, following, observing anything, what do you want to say about my population, my workers here? Come on, I need 1,000. Okay, 3, 2. Okay, good. Now it's time for producing something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Same goes with winery. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Of course, employees gonna be needed. Yeah, I'm gonna replace this with monument. So this one can evolve. Yeah. See, the problem is only just uphill. Even though I believe this number of care farms not enough to sustain this type of big city. Yeah, not big, it's medium sized city, but still a housing block with full-fledged of house evolution. At least you're gonna need 16. At least you're gonna need 16 farm for safely develop. With 4, I don't think so. Okay, we're having a huge number of unemployment, which is really good. Okay, we can double size of the olive press since I've tried before. So the scale between Growers Lodge and Olive press is 1 by 2. So every one growers lodge can provide 2 olive press. Can sustain or whatever you say. And the stock of olive is not going to decrease at all. But I think this kind of big olive tree is enough with 8. We're going to check that again. Okay, 2000. We're reaching that. Okay, okie dokie. We need to provide this. This one's going to be olive oil. This one's going to be for wine. Hermes. Zeus stronghold. Zeus stronghold? Oh my. How do you even provide Zeus with this small area? I think that's impossible. Dionysus is still manageable. So if I build Dionysus, I can replace all of this with olive, right? Yeah, seems like so. Okay, I'm gonna check this olive oil first. Olive tree, that's what I mean. Tribute. Okay, Athens giving us bronze, so we're not gonna refuse that. So next time he send bronze, we're gonna accept that. Sorry. Okay, so 8 is enough to harvest all the olive tree. I've checked that. So here we go. Here we go. Landslide, and we're still safe. But the path is destroyed. So we're gonna remove this instead. And give it a go with this type. Yeah, I'm hoping that even though there's a landslide, you can add more trees instead reducing. Yeah, this is kind of sad, you know. The landslide reducing meadow area. Okay, now I don't know where to put my correct my maintenance builder. So I'm just gonna put it here. I don't want to sacrifice any space for my meadow here just for maintenance building. I still need carrots. Okay, let's see. Best is 790. Yeah, we can do this. Right? Whatever. Just gonna import everything and build Dionysus. We're gonna change this into olive trees. Yep. Increasing number of growers lodge. I hope it helps since even though our trees is very limited right now, but at least we can fulfill the wine requirement first. Yeah, we can do that. We can focus on just one type. Why haven't I thought that before? Let's do that. So I'm gonna focus only one type. One type of a tree first, and then once it's complete, I will start thinking about the other thing. I mean, I will start building with the other one. So yeah, we're gonna focus on olive oil first. Okay, we're not gonna need this. This is too much. Yeah, bronze, including bronze, especially bronze. Dionysus. Here is good enough. Okay, this is very weird. Huh. There is no invasion at all from our rival. So we are pretty safe right now. This is so weird. Yeah, we are pretty safe right now. So this is really manageable. This is not extremely hard episode anymore. Unlike the first one. Yeah, I kind of disappoint. Anyway, this should be very challenging episode, but turns out it's so easy. Uh yeah, kind of disappoint. Oh man, come on. I already think a lot, and even though I'm thinking in my dreams, when I'm going to sleep, I think about a strategy to beat this episode. It turns out this is it. I mean, yeah, the key is that you're not gonna play Tyrants at the first choice of your colonies. You're not gonna choose Athens. Then the second ones you need to, and then you can choose Tyrants after that, and all the problems solve. Right, Dionysus complete. We just need to fulfill with the winery. Good. We can send this aside. Okay, we achieved the private things. Yeah. Hephaestus. Here we go. I wonder why everything is so quiet in here. Okay, Zeus, kick out that Hephaestus. Of course, he's running away. Of course, he's running away. Okay, this is so weird. I mean, come on. Hephaestus attacking farms. That's never happened before. He attacking sculptures. Yes, I agree. He is. He attacking any type of workshop such as armory. Yes, he will. But attacking farms, that never happened before. That's really new. Okay, let's try asking for food. Can we do the same? No, we cannot. Can we do the same with Lemnis? No, of course not. Good. Very good. And now we can switch that. We can switch that into come on, Dionysus, give us blessing. Okay, I'm gonna stop selling olive oil. Since we produce, we don't have enough olive tree. We can build armor, but for what? Okay, I kinda confused. Why should I produce armor? Tell me the reason why. Okay, let's do it just for fun. Let's produce armor, even though I don't know what for. We can have armies and there is no ally who needs armor, and we cannot build trireme wharf. So what's the point having armor? I wonder. This takes a long time. I know. And where should I spend my armor? Will it pop up? And when I'm gonna play Parent City, will it pop up that this Tyrians can produce armor? Because I make armor in here. Okay, let's sending this. Okay, 27. I'm gonna sell this. The city doesn't have enough food. Of course, we are reaching 2,300. Four farm is not gonna enough to feed up our town. Stored for 3 months. At least we're gonna need like 12 months. For farms only sustain 3 months to sustain 12 months. You're gonna need, if we're seeing our winery is not doing anything, so it means we running out of growers lodge. We need more growers lodge. So parent city is needing wine. Is it not anymore? So who needs wine? I will give it for you for free. No, no one.
All of my customers will love this olive oil.
Oh, we're done. That's it. Okay, there's no interesting in this episode. I kind of disappointed with the episode. I thought when I first playing is there's a lot of invasion coming from our rivals, right? 5 rivals, 5 enemies. That's the way I'm thinking that how do I even reach this number? So I came up with the idea that I need to have another colony at least that I can sell something. But turns out I didn't sell anything to that colony. Instead, to our parent city, which is olive oil. Olive oil. Everything's changed after I changed the order of the colonies. And this one's pretty disappointing because there's no invasion. There's no difficulty inside it. Yeah, it's so sad. But whatever. Thank you for watching. See you next episode.